4 of this MLB, the show, Road to the Show. If you guys don't know how I got to the MLB, is I simmed pretty much an entire season. And at the beginning of the season, I did really well, which carried on towards the end of the season. And then during the off season, I got a contract from Los Angeles, saying that I would be their MLB starter because Albert Pujols had retired. And if you guys don't believe me, there's the All-Star game, regular season. So that happened in the last episode. I'm just gonna share this live stream out quickly, and then we'll get started. And if I don't end up streaming tomorrow, it's because of confidential reasons that I'm not gonna okay. So let's just play the next appearance, and there's his starting lineup. I am batting 8th. I went up a spot. So I'll just go throwback. So I want the alternate logo. The home pants. There's actually no difference, but what hat do I want? I guess I'll just go all alternate. Dave Andrelton Simmons, David Fletcher, Mike Trout, Chris Davis, Victor Guerrero, Justin Upton, Kevin Smith. I'm batting 2 spots away from Justin Upton.
Now from the home
I think that I'm batting high. I'm actually batting really well. I'm batting 667.
Now with the plate, Kobe Champion. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And I got a haircut in the last episode.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
And I'm not going to be very well until later
this afternoon. They started the season
when I have better stats.
Dropping one on the road on it. And that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit.
Hey guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
So a runner at first with 2
Manager
away.
says steal base.
A former Gold Glover. Here's Juan Lagares. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike called. Now the throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throw down that results in a third out on the bases. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business. striding in for Oakland, Chris Herman, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Hit towards first. Champion is right there, and a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Not a lot you can do with that.
Now at the plate, Jurickson Profar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball.
He'll go to the bag for 1, but 1's all they get as the run scores.
I actually didn't mean to hit the bag.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kobe Champion. He reached on a single in his first try. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
So I didn't mean to hit the I didn't mean to hit first base because I wanted to throw home, get that force out. And then hopefully he would then throw back to me.
Ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble.
I actually thought that was a pitch that I would get my first homer on. You don't want to know what I looked like in real life. There, I just like shook and then.
Pause and the 0-2 fouled away.
I don't know why I keep swinging for the fences.
The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
You don't even have to say it. Jeez.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. So far,
Doesn't that get kind of annoying?
It doesn't look very
I like,
promising
so I've watched a couple of videos on MLB The Show,
and hopefully a long ball to get
20.
And Kobe Champion as the switch
that one's quick.
Left-handed here.
I mean, it's a couple seconds, but
snatched out of midair at first base for route number 2.
I mean, it might not even. It might be like a second and a half.
Wrote an important 6th inning to victory.
Was that a 2-game series? Okay, so come on, please join the stream. Throwback day.
MLB Network's cover.
Look, play ball. Three. Three. Three.
At the plate, Kobe Champion, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Kobe Champion.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. He'll go to Correa for the force, and that. Digging in, Kobe Champion. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Kobe Champion.
First pitch on its way. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. Upton stands at second with 2 gone. Ready with another 0-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck.
The 0-2 home. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. This is on the ground over to first. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Hey, don't sleep on first base. I know they call third base the hot corner, but there's some bullets hit down that way, too. Good effort on the dive right there, but batter singles.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in. Here's George Springer. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. The 0-1. Hit toward the right side. But an easy play over at first to glove it. And the Astros forced. Digging in and looking for more. Kobe Champion. A hit in 2 tries so far. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here.
Let's go.
To deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run, and good for him. Kobe Champion has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least 1.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at-bat over and over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
Here's Starlin Castro.
Now batting, designated hitter, Starlin.
Pham gets his lead at first, nobody out. On a rope to the second baseman, and the runner gets back, no double play. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Wieters.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hard on the ground to first. Simmons on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs here on. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Kobe Champion. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Here's Carlos Correa now. For his career in this matchup, he's got 5 base hits in 19 tries. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. scooped up. Champion waits on it, and the inning is over.
Yeah, this might not.
Okay,
have been
we
what
didn't
he
have a huge
expected. I'm
comeback.
not sure he expected to have to go 7 outs to get the save, but hey, he did, and he iced the victory.
10-4 in the final in this game.
Tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 10 runs on an even 20 hits.
Friday night baseball now from the Big A, Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Settling in now, Kobe Champion. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
0-1.
Ground ball foul down the left side. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to right field. Reddick has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Next up for the Stros, Josh Reddick. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result that bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground the way.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Now to the plate, Kobe Champion, and he's about as dangerous as they come. Without a doubt, he's one of the true icons in the sport today. First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count. Hit in the air out to left field. Pham is there, and he'll bring this one in. So digging in now, George Springer. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
George.
3-2-3 double play.
This is on the ground over to first. The backhand. They get the force at the plate, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Now batting, Kobe Champion. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now here's a shot out to right center field. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, and he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time.
To me, that was just way too big of a risk. If you're leading off an inning and you...
Now in the box, Kobe Champion. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, and he wound up getting thrown out. But he hit the ball well, and he'll look to do the same thing again right here, boys. It was unfortunate for him and the team the way that play ended, but it was a nice swing.
Line toward the alley in left center. And they're going to chip away some more as this is down for extra bases. And the runner will score from second. The relay through to third, and he's out. That ends the inning, but 2 runs do count on the play. So
yeah, I'm going to be called to the manager's office.
5 base hits, no errors, and no one left. 8-5 tonight. Houston used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Madison Bumgarner earns his first win of the season. Roberto Ozuna earns the save out of the bullpen.
Yeah, where's the manager's call?
A newcomer to the big leagues is interviewed about a milestone moment in his young career.
Kobe, how do you feel about your... Can we look forward to more of the same? I'm just trying to square up. I'm just trying to square up and put the bat on the ball.
Now from the long...
Play ball. Out. Out. Full force. Take your base. Lead out. 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 Three.
Digging in the switch hitter, Kobe Champion. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Champion.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Fellas, taking a look at these Astros entering play here this afternoon. They come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps.
Striding in for Houston, Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Simmons relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Kobe Champion. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And he will.
I hit the base.
First in time for the out. Leading off the inning, Kobe Champion, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. We're moving along late into this one, and it's no surprise this guy continues to pitch well. Over 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you're doing that, you really put the hitters on the defensive.
0-2, here it is. And
I'm just gonna...
When you have
That's actually hurting my thumb, so...
hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Line drive to center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. A bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Striding in once again, Kobe Champion.
Wait, how did they get another run?
Take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch of the at-bat. Slapped hard the opposite way. And into left field for a one-out hit.
I'm actually going to be smart.
Situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bringing the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
Number 12.
So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover. Here's Juan Lagares. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Oh, and he's not going to make it to third as he's gunned down by the right fielder, and that's a tough
About being
out.
smart.
Well, I understand they need to try and make things happen, but when you're down on the scoreboard, you cannot afford to make outs on the base pass, especially at third. Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Houston Astros jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Brad Peacock gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Jaime Barria pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Roberto Ozuna hammered.
Am I going to have anything said to me about getting gunned down on the base path? On the base paths? Yes, that's what I was talking about. That's exactly what I was talking about. I think that I might. I'm a top 50. No, I'm not a top 50 prospect. But I should have the. Wait, am I gonna get Rookie of the Year? That's sad. I'm beating you. I actually don't know what my average is right now. I think that is somewhere around 350. I sucked in the last 2 games. It was sad. And I don't want to talk about it.
For evening baseball from the Big A.
But I'm not sure because I went into that series batting 880, no, not 8, like 667, I think. I don't want to. I don't want fielding opportunities. Thank you, Victor. I have no clue who that is. 421.
Champion. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one.
Champion.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up.
I like how they say that I got a day off, but you usually have to be good to get a day off. And
yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
Yeah, that's a problem. That's a problem.
They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
Let's play ball. Keep steady.
A man at second with 1 down, and that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. Morales, a runner at
what
second
happened to
with
me
1
getting
away.
messages every 5 seconds? I'm serious.
Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit.
Come on.
And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Hey, after that base knock.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Kobe Champion, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Down the first baseline. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. And there's a base hit on the line. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses.
Who's a right fielder? Seriously.
At the plate, Zach Cozart. Singled and
How many at-bats has this kid got?
scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Striding in, Jose Brasino. He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit to short. He's right there.
Tackle him.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight.
What am I
Back
saying?
with more on this Monday night after this.
Just a casual question mark.
One gone now.
Hey, I would appreciate just like whenever you get a question mark, what the person is actually thinking. Hey, I would appreciate it if you would message me back. Thank you.
On the ground over to first. He's got it to second for 1. And good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6-1. So striding forward now, Kobe Champion, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the
High and deep to right
Go, 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 go. Gone. Let's go. Let's go.
This game is tied. Solo shot to right center. Second home run early in the year, and that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
Striding in to start the ninth, Kobe Champion, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball
That
hitter,
slider
so
actually moved like a
move that ball
fastball.
up and down and in
Or
and out.
probably a
He's gonna have
cutter.
to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
I don't know. That's a slider.
And he's quickly in the hole 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
Count remains at 0-2.
Yeah, there's no way I'm getting this challenge.
The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in their face and stole this game away for his guys.
A 6-4 finish.
I did
tonight's
better
score.
than Mike
Blues
Trout.
posted 15 total hits in the ball game.
And everybody else on the team.
His first. Michael Given.
Yeah.
Score for the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more fun. Tuesday night baseball now from the Big A, Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the Baltimore Orioles and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's Angels baseball. Tyler.
I have to deal with something.
Jags, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Guys, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight, been a middling start to the season as they come in 2-3 over their first 5.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what...
Answer my messages. Jeez.
Did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs.
You're harsh.
Good approach at the plate. Working the ball to all gaps. Line the line.
Run that way. Run towards third.
I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
And there's out number 2. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they can certainly roll too.
So you can mark that one down as an E5, and at bet he'd like to have that one over. Stepping up now, Kobe Champion. He leads off in the bottom of the fifth as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the game.
Okay.
On the mound, out of his rhythm a bit.
0-1, here it comes. Foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike two.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
We might. What I was just doing was we might be moving somebody up a rank for my affiliation. So we're talking about that right now.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
It's always. Nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base.
Ready now for Baltimore. Hanser Alberto 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Hanser Alberto.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Kobe Champion. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Champion.
High in the air out to center field. Owings has a beat on it. And the inning is over. So striding in, Kobe Champion. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. No balls and 1 strike.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. One there, but wisely no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn 2.
Yeah, choppers like that make it real.
I'm ahead of Zach Cozart in the batting lineup. I'm batting 5th.
You can't make the ball get to you much
Jeez.
faster. So the key is making sure you field it cleanly and at least get one, which they did there.
But he won't have to worry about a throw. Ball 4. First and second now with 2 away. Standing in, Kevin Smith. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Angels down to their last strike. Hit hard up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. 7-1 the final score in tonight's. The Orioles used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles, 7 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base.
This is going to be my last game for today.
Now from the home of the Angels for
Because
nearly a half century, there's a look inside Angels Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the Baltimore
quit any
Orioles
streaming and stuff
the Los
at
Angeles Angels of Anaheim.
around
Ready now, Kobe Champion.
10.
2 hits and 8 tries for the series.
Kobe Champion.
This is pulled into right. Stewart is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And next to bat, it'll be Chris Owings. Nice hard on the ground. And they'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
I wanted to do the unnecessary tag.
Into the box now, Kobe Champion. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter what side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from here.
Digging in now, Kobe Champion. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line toward right center, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
Kevin Smith will be next.
The batter, the catcher.
5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover. Here's Juan Lagares. The payoff pitch struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. Angels strand a couple. They trail 5-2. Digging in, Kobe Champion, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it 1 bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard to the right side, but the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his 2nd hit of the ball game. This one, a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Danger averted following the 2-out double. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. man on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big
Okay, if you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't yet, tell all your friends about this video, and I will see you in the next